Players of Escape from Tarkov, a project where there are no rules. Each person chooses the path they will follow. This is what has captivated many, and I am no exception. Throughout all my hours of playing, I have encountered absolutely all types of players, from a flying worm to a lab-born gigachat. The most basic and first type of player is a newbie. They have the iconic bear cap, Bearcat backpack and a Stark AK. If you try to attack them, there are two outcomes. They'll hardly understand where they're being shot from. They will shoot randomly everywhere and die just because. And you, shedding tears, will finish their water butter and Iskra. The second option. No one told them that you have to die in this game. They'll turn 118 degrees and give you a headshot. All because they've watched countless guides on coffee. There are just so many of them. And most importantly, all at low prices. The next type of player is a bushman. They sometimes play in a party, but they can only team up with someone exactly like them. Their life cycle consists of slowly, unhurriedly moving on foot in one direction, rarely having any goal for the raid. They enter to win. So, they come somewhere under dorms and wait. Wait and wait, regardless of what is happening around Vietnam. Their goal is to finish off the last enemy. Rich beggar. They may have millions, billions, just mountains of top-tier weapon, gear, accumulations, but they only play with cheap armor and SVT. If by chance they take top tier gear and lose it all, next time they will only wear it in the next wipe. There's also a separate subtype that doesn't play as a PMC, but only as a scav. Beer, generally an ordinary person, not in a hurry, he has gunfire, won't run towards it. If an enemy appears in front of them, they won't shoot unnecessarily, won't get into trouble, so either they'll go around or sit and wait until the enemy comes to them. The most dangerous situation is when beer unites into teams. Usually in such teams no one understands anything, doesn't hear anything, and doesn't even realize what they're doing. However, some individuals start behaving as if they are gigachats, while remaining just a beer. Typically, such groups bring death, more often to their own teammates. The natural enemy of beer is Tarkov puberty. Usually, these are young players with around 2000 hours who are confident that they know everything about the game, especially after watching aggressive streamers. Their gameplay turns into some kind of active, chaotic, bloody mess, during which beer usually dies. Often, pubescent players don't survive long in raids because their imagination about personal skill is much higher than their actual skill. Moving up the food chain, they are lab-born, ignoring all the trouble of the location, cheaters, playing only labs. Usually they immediately farm millions somewhere on the woods, and then completely wipe everything in the lab. Typically within 2 days on average. They play better than the pubescent players, however they often turn out to be cheaters themselves. And probably my favorite type of player is the old 10,000. This is the person who plays with alpha, has no family, wife or children. They just went crazy. Their sanity is so messed up that even with friends they communicate with scav phrases. In the toilet in dark they craft ice cream cans. If you recognize yourself in someone, don't forget to drop a comment. In reality there are countless types of players, and if we get there at least 25 likes, I'll realize the second part. This is where the video ends. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Good luck!